go. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. And somehow he hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And that's broken up by Gretzky. With possession along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dished on over to Kucherov. Big time hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick pass to Makar. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. McKinnon's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Kucherov's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Talk about staying with the play!
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity. You also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Windsor's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Dion. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast.
A little stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Big time stop there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Windsor's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Kitchener's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Lambert. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. The Knights take possession on the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Look at this, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Quick feed to Gretzky. Hard hit frees up the puck. Bedard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Wow! From the back of the net after that one-timer. Windsor's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Windsor's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Howardchuk's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Knights looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Robertson.
Beniers is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Beliveau. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. It was quite the one-sided take in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Windsor's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Draisaitl's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Into the corner of the attacking area. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And now he moves it to Howardchuk. Kitchener's penalty killers get a hold of it. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nylander's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Gretzky's won possession. The Knights carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Still has possession. And they manage to clear it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. That's gloved by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Gretzky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Jabs the puck away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Center into the middle, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Windsor's on the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Gretzky's won the draw.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Windsor's got possession of the puck. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Robinson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to DeBrusk. There's a shot. Stopped by Hellebuyck. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Great glove save!
Shesterkin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Kitchener's won the faceoff. Here's a chance! Moves the puck to Petrie. Gaining momentum up along the side. Receives the pass. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Stones him with the blocker. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Handles the pass. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
DeBrusk's going to play the puck behind the cage. Quick stop by Hellebuyck. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Howardchuk. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Slides it up front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Robinson. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Kitchener's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Dishes it to Robertson. Here's a short pass to Makar. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Made the stop on the play.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked in front. Windsor's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it over to Gretzky. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick pass to Collins. And he slides it quickly to Sakic. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by the goaltender. There's another shot. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Windsor's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Lambert's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Lets it go! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dion. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Sakic. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Windsor's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. From off the wall and onto his stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Luchenko. The Sharks move it in. Passes over to McKinnon. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kitchener's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gains the zone from the right. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Windsor's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends it over to Sutherland. Keeps possession on the play. Works it across to McKinnon. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Windsor's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Windsor's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They gain the zone from the left side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Windsor's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Knights win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides it on over to Lambert. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there.